In a dramatic turn of events, the FBI has raided the home and office of former U.S. National Security Advisor John Bolton, escalating a Justice Department investigation into the alleged mishandling of classified documents. The searches were conducted late Thursday evening, targeting Bolton's residence in Maryland as well as his office in Washington, D.C. Neighbors and onlookers reported seeing several FBI vehicles surrounding his property, with agents removing boxes of documents and electronic devices. Witnesses described the operation as swift and highly organized, signaling the seriousness of the probe. Bolton, who served under former President Donald Trump from 2018 to 2019, was a key figure in U.S. foreign policy during a turbulent period marked by tensions with Iran, North Korea, and Afghanistan. Federal investigators believe that during his tenure, Bolton may have retained documents containing sensitive national security information that should have remained under strict government control. Sources close to the Department of Justice suggest that some of these materials were classified at the top secret level, raising alarms about the possibility of improper storage and unauthorized possession. In a strongly worded statement, Bolton pushed back against the raids, calling them politically motivated harassment. He denied ever mishandling sensitive information and insisted that he had followed all necessary protocols when dealing with classified documents. Bolton went further, accusing Trump allies of applying pressure behind the scenes, suggesting that the raids were not purely legal but also politically charged. His response echoed long-standing tensions between himself and the former president. Donald Trump, meanwhile, did not waste an opportunity to weigh in. Speaking at a rally in Ohio, he lashed out at his former advisor, branding Bolton a sleazebag and a traitor. While Trump claimed he had nothing to do with the FBI's actions, he used a moment to remind his supporters of Bolton's break with him, particularly after the release of Bolton's memoir, The Room Where It Happened. The book, published in 2020 despite Trump's attempt to block it, portrayed the former president as reckless and unfit for leadership, a characterization that still stings Trump's political image. The raid sparked an immediate wave of political reactions. Republicans loyal to Trump accused the Justice Department of carrying out a witch hunt, arguing that Bolton is being unfairly targeted. Some went further, framing the event as part of a broader pattern of selective enforcement meant to damage Trump's critics. On the other side, Democrats welcomed the Justice Department's bold action, stressing that no official, past or present, should be above the law when it comes to safeguarding America's national security secrets. Legal experts described the raids as unusual, noting that the FBI typically seeks voluntary cooperation before resorting to seizing property. The fact that agents secured a federal search warrant indicates that prosecutors had compelling evidence to present to a judge. While this does not guarantee that charges will follow, it suggests the government believed there was a significant risk Bolton might not fully comply with a subpoena or that documents could be destroyed or hidden. The context surrounding the raid cannot be ignored. Former President Trump himself is embroiled in multiple legal battles, including investigations into election interference, financial misconduct, and his own alleged mishandling of classified materials at Mar-a-Lago. The Bolton case, while separate, underscores a recurring theme in U.S. politics, the safeguarding or mishandling of sensitive government information. Analysts point out that the Justice Department's moves reflect a growing determination to send a message that mishandling classified documents will not be tolerated, regardless of status or past office. For now, Bolton has not been arrested, nor has he been charged. The seized materials will undergo a thorough review by Justice Department experts, a process that could take weeks or even months. If violations of the Espionage Act or federal record-keeping laws are discovered, Bolton could face significant legal consequences. However, proving criminal intent is always a challenge, and many experts caution that the road to charges will not be straightforward. As Washington absorbs the news, the raids add another layer of tension to an already polarized political climate. Bolton remains defiant, Trump remains combative, and the Justice Department remains silent, declining to comment publicly on the ongoing investigation. What emerges from this clash will not only affect Bolton personally, but may also have far-reaching implications for how America handles its most sensitive secrets and how justice is applied to its most powerful figures.